Hey guys, welcome back to the YKB, Why Keep the Box Collecting, where we immediately destroy the value of our figures and free them for their plastic and cardboard prisons. I got you something nice today. It's the Moe. Everybody loves Moe's Diner, and I'm so happy to pick them up, especially for that Ross price of $7.99. I got almost the entire family, and having Moe, especially with that phone, it's kind of one of the reasons I picked him up, because my Batman needs a red phone, and I'm getting distracted. So let's take him to the table. All right, so we got Moe over here. And for the most part, I picked him up for the phone. And because, like, I don't know, I figured Ross, I might be able to get, like, all these Simpsons characters. But, you know, after getting the family, I kind of was like, I don't need any more. But I was like, Batman could definitely use a red phone. So that's why I picked up Moe. But we're talking about his box, and be honest, his box is pretty plain. If you know anything about Jakks Pacific, and especially the Simpson line, they love reuse. So, you know, you've seen one of these, you've seen 100. So let's get him open. Let's free Moe from his cardboard and plastic prison. The one thing I gotta say about this line, though, is the way they do their packaging. You can definitely reuse this. After taking this Moe out, right, I can stick all of these accessories back in here and keep this box. Now, it's the YKB, why keep the box? So I don't have a reason to, so I'm not going to, but you could. And I like when companies do that. But that's besides the point. Here's Moe in his packaging. Let's free him. All right, finally I got Moe standing. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's move a little bit down because these figures are a little bit smaller. And for the most part, Moe is the only figure out of the bunch that I kind of had to articulate to get in the stand because he has that weird hump in his back, you know, from serving all his drinks from his adult establishment. But besides that, it's fine. He looks great though. It really just hits you with all the nostalgia from all the times of them being at the bar. There's Barney. There's all those stuff. Man, I really do miss The Simpsons. But, you know, maybe I just miss the better time where you can just turn around and watch a TV show and knows everyone else watched it too. But that was besides the point. Moe looks good. Let's look at his accessories. Alrighty, 1, 2. Here is his glass for cleaning, or his rag for cleaning the glass. And what I'm going to dub the Bat phone. Because, you know, it's a red phone. And it actually comes, like, do kids even know these are phones? Do they just look at this and it's like, what does this weird thing do? Man, how times have changed. And I'm getting distracted. He has a phone. It looks good. He has his rag for cleaning his mugs. They look good. Let's get Moe with his attachments. I meant to say accessories. Why did I say attachments? Here's his glass cleaning. But he doesn't have a glass, so I will have to find somewhere where I have a mug or something for him to clean. Maybe Barney will come with a mug. Do you think it's a little bit crazy to sell a toy with a beer bottle? Like, you know, a drink that's supposed to be beer? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it looks fine. It fits in his hand pretty well. They went with like a harder plastic, kind of what feels like they went with this robe. And the phone. It's kind of the same type of material as this, which I like. And who remembers calling on the cordless phone and the internet going out, or using the internet and losing it because someone grabbed the phone? It's like, oh man, I just feel old. This really does look good. Let's get this out the way. He has this little thing here which comes off, which works perfect. You know, I am gonna keep this on him, but I do like how they. Would you call this soft goods? I think I would. But you know, you got Moe. Maybe when he's going on that nice date. Man, I feel like even though they didn't put a lot of money in this line, someone put the effort in making this. Because some parts this feels cheap, and then in other parts you're just like, someone clearly put some love in making this line. And I kind of feel bad because I've been saying a lot of negative things about it. Not gonna stop, but someone clearly did put some effort into this line. didn't have that much of a budget, but there was more effort in it than there was budget, that's for sure. But let's go and see how tall Moe is. Alright, Moe is about, what is that, about 4.5. Side to side, he's about 1.5. Does that hunch in the back really do anything? Not really. It's about 1 inch. So, Moe's not going to take up that much room on your shelf. It's kind of what you're expecting. Yeah, that will take up a little bit of room, so we do need to measure that. It's about 2 inches, so, you know, that is crazy. That's probably why it was a little bit harder for me to get him to stand up straight, too. That's besides the point. Now I gotta take this back off again, because I forgot to do articulation. So might as well get that out the way. Arms go all the way up. Do a T-pose. Bicep swivel. 90 degrees. Wrist spins. Why do I feel like Moe, out of all these figures so far, neck spins, the head's not on a ball, so it only just spins, is the most like articulated out of the entire bunch. Maybe Bart. The hips only get that much turn. It's technically a ball, but super hindered. Kicks up that high. Kicks the highest of any of the figures so far. Not perfect 90s though, so there you go, jumping man. And there's a ball for the foot, so technically ankle rocker, but this is about the most out of any of the figures. So, you know, Moe works. I'm happy to get him in the collection, really am. Alrighty, got the entire family standing up here just so I can stick Moe in here so you can get his sizing with the rest of the people. He very much matches up with them, looks good with the whole collection, and, you know, heights match up pretty well. I still think he's one of the better made figures out of the entire line. And you can kind of see him compared to the other ones, how he kind of just looks a little bit, you know, better. It's probably because of these soft goods, I feel that way. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I got main man Moe standing up. Let's get him scaled with other figures not from his line. There's Loyal Subjects Aang, followed by Star Wars Black Series. SH Fig Arts, NECA Turtle. G.I. Joe Classified Series, McFarlane Spawn, Marvel Legends. So what else can I say about main man Moe? Height-wise, it's fine. You know, it's a smaller line, so really is it going to scale with anything else? Not really. We're going to have to make our own shelf for all these Simpsons characters. So what else can I say about this Moe? I feel like articulation-wise and like the quality of the figure, he's way better than all the rest of these figures. Just hands down. Just, I don't know. So it very much feels in hand that someone really loved Moe more than the main family. But that's besides the point. I really do enjoy this line, and I'm really fighting the urge to end it since I have the main family. This guy slipped in, and so did Krusty Krab over here because I didn't have them all yet. But this line is getting thick already. I think they have, Bart's friend, they have the Irishman, they have the bus driver out. I'm just like, the line's getting thick, and I'm like, my wallet isn't, so, you know, I'm rambling. But for more reviews like this, come to the YKB. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm out. He's the best figure in the line. Hands down, bar none. Moe's the best. Drink responsibly.
What's the matter, Homer?
Not a thing in the world.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same.
Moe, this is a great thing for you. You went from sitting on the sidelines to getting in the game. Sometime when you least expect it, you realize that someone loved you.